I don't know how many of you people find this as, like, silly as I do. Every time we have an event in this country, the constabulary and all their affiliated noblemen have to wheel themselves out and tell us how imperative the society needs them, how they protect us. And now, so let's look at this just from the obvious insanity of it. Somebody puts a Winnebago, this is kind of funny to me, announcing that it's going to go off at intervals of time. You now have 30 minutes to evacuate, right? Then it tells you have 15 minutes. And they're telling you what heroes these cops are. First, people said they heard gunfire. So basically, there was at least 30 minutes, and they did nothing. They did nothing. But we're being told what heroes they are because they ran to the problem. As if that's not what they're supposed to do. So all this justification of the police state in America, and then to listen to this vapid Barney Fife get up there and tell us about their affiliated partners in the federal government. Do you all get warm and fuzzy when you hear the FBI is on the job? And the ATF, alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and we want your fucking money, because that's what they're about. Check it out, the Gestapo of the IRS, ATF. And aren't you just completely comforted knowing DOJ is on the job? The likes of Strzok and Comey and Page and McCabe and all the constabulary who the Tammany Hall boys. Don't you all just get the cockles of your heart warmed up knowing these wonderful excuses for Americana? The very same people that are selling us out to China. And then look at this woman. Looks like a walrus with the hand gestures. I love the way government does this. Inclusive government. By the way, why isn't it always black, female, lesbian, white woman here with the hand signs? I don't know. When I watch her do her thing, I don't know whether to slap an altar boy or try to steal third base. But what is this? What is this? What are there, 6 deaf people that need to be informed with hand jive? Remember the song Hand Jive? That's what I hear in my head every time I see these silly people. These people couldn't catch a cold, but they're politically correct, right to the molecule. Hey, listen, asswipe. Don't keep coming on TV and telling us about you're working with the FBI or the ATF and, hey, there's Joe over there. We're going to give him a chicken dinner and how many stars you have on your lapel. Shut up and do your job. If you were half as good as you thought you were, you'd have kept the bomb from going off. Now stop and think. The bomb. A self-announcing Winnebago with a bomb. There's a bomb in here. Get away. And they still couldn't stop it. They still couldn't stop it. So ask yourself, if some real nasty son of a bitch and terrorist really wanted to hurt people and took a Winnebago, parked it at the height of traffic and pedestrian traffic for Christmas, and didn't tell you with a speaker announcement, what could have happened? These people don't even know when they're embarrassing themselves. Let me break it down again. Winnebago, speaker, warnings, announcement. And you couldn't stop a cold. So do us a favor. Stop with the self-celebratory, self-aggrandizing press conferences. Leave my fucking president alone and go do your fucking job.